Done. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I forgot to press the button. I didn't press the button where I went live on YouTube, dude. Oh well. Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry if you're watching on YouTube and you're waiting. You're like, why has Eros not started this stream yet, dude? I've been waiting here for like 48 minutes and he's still not started the stream. Why did he have the stream go out, but there's no stream there? It's just me streaming on Twitch and forgetting to press the live button on YouTube. What a sausage. What an actual sausage. Professional AF, bro. Okay, we're getting on well here now, chat. We're getting on well. This is great. We're on the way. Oh, what about this one? Oh, we saw this in the past. Gurabush's Slicer. Slicer. Hardcorium Battle Fist. I like them, but I don't think they're ever going to sell. I'm just going to be real about it. They're really real. Yeah, both of these are getting added to the group. I have sold these in the past. Slow. I have sold these in the past, but they're slow. Look at that helmet. It looks like a Dragon Rider helmet. All right, we're halfway through the list. We're nearly done. Too busy thinking about Goldshire. Dude, do you know what it was? I don't usually think about it all the time, but since you started mentioning it, now I just can't get the thought of dancing on Goldshire tables on Moonguard, like, out of my head. I just can't do it. I'm trying. Just can't stop thinking about it, dude. It's just fantastic, the thought about it. Oh. Yeah. Literally, that's how we get tips on Moonguard, okay? That's the Murloc dance on the table. That's how you make money in World of Warcraft, guys. Murloc dancing on the table on RP servers. Boom. Sorted. What if you created an RP character where this poor like boy or girl's family was like slaughtered, and Murlocs found you as a baby and decided that they wanted to create like a secret human agent. So they were like, you know what, we're going to raise this child as our own. So they bring this child up, and this child like gets brought up to be like a Murloc, and he's like, he can talk full Murloc, right? And then what if they taught that Murloc how to stream on Twitch? And what if that Murloc actually then created like, I don't know, like a website to like basically teach people to make golden water. You know what? Let's read some of these comments. Every time I log into my character to relist on Moonguard, I always see behavior like what I've just seen from you, lol. New human / Murloc RP series incoming. Crazy thoughts, right? Crazy thoughts. Okay, so this is a slow seller, but I've sold it in the past. So I'm just going to keep it because, hey, if I sold it in the past, I can sell it in the future. Perfect. These are slow, but I've actually sold them in the past. Honorable. They're not going to get crafted just pure and simply because of the profit margins are too low. This is a slow seller right here. I'm not interested in this. Add that in. Slow. These are right. These are actually pretty good right now. It's a slow seller. Slow there as well. You okay, honey hun? You okay, honey bun? Good girl. No. Thank you. Okay, bye. Kat does this thing that's really, really funny. When she can't just like let conversations just like be done, what she does is she always like ends a conversation with, okay, bye. So I'll be like, you okay, hun? And she's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, great. And she's like, do you want a drink? I'm like, no. And she's like, okay, bye. She's not going anywhere. She's just saying, okay, bye. Because that's how she likes to end the conversation. All right, got raid in 10 minutes. We'll catch you later, nerd. See you later, buddy. Remember, stop slacking, Invictus. Just joking, man. Just joking. Enjoy your raid. Oh, this Imperial stuff. Is this... Oh, this stuff looks a bit like the Stormwind crafting stuff. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, indestructible plate girdle. Yeah, I'd never sell belts very well, to be honest. Right, adding all that stuff in. Can I still add stuff in? No, I can't. Oh, goodness. All right, so inlaid. We got down to inlaid, okay? Inlaid, inlaid. Do not forget inlaid, chat. All right, we got a clip here. Let's watch the clip. The thought about it. Oh. Yeah. Literally, that's how we get tips on Moonguard, okay? That's the Murloc dance on the table. That's how you make money in World of Warcraft, guys. Murloc dancing on the table. Honestly, it's true. It's not even incorrect. That's actually how you do it. All right. So blacksmithing. Okay. Slow sellers. Back through. Down to the I's. Cross the T's and dot the I's. Where are we? Yeah. Oh, we got really far. Inlaid. Okay. So we're here. We check all these. 3s. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Honestly, these are really, really nice transmog. So I'm going to keep them just because they look nice. I think if they look nice, they're worth it. I sold one of these yesterday! Dude, I sold one yesterday for 142,000 million. No, we sold it for 142,000 gold, which is 128k profit. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Just incredible. Loved every second of it. Loved every second. All of the seconds. All of them. You love to see it. Leg plates of the painful death. I'd rather not craft those. I prefer living. Laystone armaments. A lot of these are being sold. And I'm thinking that people are selling these because they're doing things like changing the eye level of them. Which would be a smart thing for them to do, to be honest with you. Oh, those shoulders are gorgeous, aren't they? Bloody heck fire. They look good. 0.02. I've sold them in the past. They aren't that profitable. And I've only sold them once. I'm going to probably add that to slow sell. No, I'm going to keep it. I'll still craft those. What's up, bro? How's your day going? Good, thank you, Jamie. Really, really good. We are just doing some monitoring of our crafting on TSM. That's what we're doing at the moment, and we're having a good time with it. To be fair, this is something I do every now and again as I just look through once I've done like a year of selling with this particular string. So I look through what's working, what's not working, and I adjust the strings based off that. Too many times people like adjust the strings left, right, and center. I like to adjust them, leave them for a while, then just sell again for a long time, and then use the next set of data to make more decisions based off that. That's how I like to roll anyway. That's what I personally do. I have sold this before. There's no crafting. There's no data on selling these. There's 10 auctions up. Not a lot of profit. Nah. Get rid of it. Masterworks. Yeah, these are all looking good. They've got fast sell rates. I like fast sell rates. Always nice. Always a pleasure. Yeah, I'm kind of scanning it at the moment. This one, Mithril Scale Bracers. These aren't going to sell, being realistic about it. They are kind of low profit, so we don't even need to add them to the group because they're low profit, not going to get crafted anyway. Monel, how do you say that? Monel Hardened Boots? Is that how you say it? These aren't really going to get crafted anyway, but the 0.01, I don't ever want to craft that, like, if that makes sense. How are we all doing, guys? Are we all making gold today in World of Warcraft, or are we doing other stuff? What are we doing today, ladies and gentle ladies? Oh, that bloody axe though. Woohoo! Wow, wait. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy, my guy. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh. Evening Arrow Mystic raiding later on. Wait, who's raiding later on? Going through realms, picking up profits for the last week, putting the data into my spreadsheets. Nice. I like to see it, Palpatine's Nips. You are. Don't know about that, mate. I think you're hacking. I think he's hacking. Report him on World of Warcraft, guys. Mass report incoming. Did we sell these? No, we haven't sold these. Okay, we've got a few 0.01s here. These are pretty good. They've got no sale rate on, though, which is kind of odd. I'm going to keep them because I actually do like crafting these. They're actually quite fun to craft. I'm going to keep all of this obsidian stuff because it is all dragonflight. We haven't got data for it yet. Ornate battle plate. Ornate of the master. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's a little bit slow. I've never sold one. 11 auctions. I'm not going to have that. Actually, do we? No, I am going to have it. I am going to have it. That's kind of silly. It's got a good enough sell rate on there. Ornate Saronite Skull Shield. Getting the Covenant for my ally warrior sorted, trying to get him to level 60 on the tables. Very nice. I've been developing a passive leveling strategy using the Legion mission table. Pretty cool. It sucks when you're passionate about World of Warcraft. I gotta be honest, it does. You know why it sucks? It's because you don't have enough time in the day to do everything you want to do in World of Warcraft. That's the biggest issue I have in WoW. So I don't have enough time to do everything I want to. I just don't. Like, let me do more stuff, but I don't have time. All right, this stuff isn't going to get covered by the profit margin, so I'm not really too concerned about this stuff at all. Profit margins, if it's like below like 2,000 gold, I'm not even going to be concerned about it. Like, there's no point me going through this stuff because it's below 2,000 gold profit. My crafting strings are going to prevent me from crafting that anyway, so it's not an issue. I don't need to be concerned about this stuff. Again, just looking at the price, just like there's no point being concerned. Oh, what's that? Oh, we saw this in the past, so that's great. Ah, hello, what we got here? Braces, Shade Steel. Shade Steel there, Shade Steel here, Shade Steel everywhere. The girdle, yeah, we're going to remove those 3 out of the 4 and add those to the group because they're just like not worth crafting. And then when we do a recraft, we'll be able to cover some of these like better items to craft. We're nearly through it all. This is like the final section for the blacksmithing. Bronze shoulders. Oh, it's, yeah, we're never going to craft those because the cost. Sinister. Now, this is interesting. I've sold these in the past, and they are kind of profitable for me. They are kind of profitable. These, I've never sold these. Sale rate's not bad. Just lots of auctions. I'm going to probably get rid of that one. I have sold these Sinister Combatant Shankers. So, yeah. And the 0.01 Spellblade, we've sold that in the past as well. Warstitch Darkhound. Oh, grats. Nice. I've had that so many times. I must have had the Warstitch Darkhound like bazillion times, dude. All right, here we go. So, Spite Dealers, 2. Yeah, these 2 here are no bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Have I sold this? I've sold that in the past. I sold it once for 2,000 gold and like 1,000 gold profit. I sold it like a year ago. Yeah, no. Get rid of that. Okay, this is never going to be crafted because of the cost. Steel plate helm, cost too low. Oh, Aegis. Is that ever going to be sold? It's got no... Yeah, we're just going to get rid of that one. when I only had 1 to 2 characters, I could do almost everything I wanted to in a week. But now I have 10 characters. It's hard to do. Exactly. It's just, if you enjoy World of Warcraft and you truly enjoy WoW, there's always things to do. That's what I always say about like hardcore players, is they get bored really easily and they move on to like another game altogether because they play the game so hardcore. But casuals, they're here for the long term. They always play WoW, right? And even if you're like a casual Mythic Plus player, like you do a few Mythics every day, like that's great, you know? But I find the most hardcore people complain the loudest and then quit WoW the easiest. Like, genuinely. It sounds really bad, but it's true. Sturdy Cobalt. I'm going to add that. I don't think it's going to sell. Oh, Sulfurian Hammer. I've sold 6 of those. Average sale is 26k. That's not bad. And it cost me, like, I don't know how much it costs, but it depends on the day. Sunforged. Brilliant Sunforged. Oh, what's this? This, I've never sold this. Breastplate. And it's got no sale rate, so I'll probably get rid of that. Swift Steel Gloves. Yep. Never sold. Never sold. Oh, guys, I was trying to look for a dog sitter today. Oh my gosh, do you know how much dog sitters get paid, dude? They get paid so much money. £50 per day. £50 per freaking day. Just for reference, a membership to GamingHero.io for a whole year is £90 without a discount. If you have a discount, then it's like £80, right? That's crazy. £50 per day. Per day, dude. That's how much they get paid. It blows my mind they get paid so much. All they do is sit there and like look after your dog. Hey, thanks for following. 648. Thank you for that. You are a sweetheart. Alright, sell that. No, get rid of that, sorry. Okay. And then we've got a bunch of greens. They're not going to sell ever because they're low profit, so I don't need to even worry about those. The 0.01 Titan Guard wrist guards, get out of my face. You're not even getting touched, mate. Titanium razor plate. What is this? No, I've already seen another transmog that looks exactly like that. Never going to sell that. Hey, good evening, Cuss Kebab. How's it going? My favourite person who got me banned in World of Warcraft. Thank you, dude. It's good to see you. Always a pleasure, never a chore to get banned in World of Warcraft because of you. I mean, it's always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. How you doing, buddy? No, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Doing really good, thank you. Really, really good. So I'm having a chat with a creator last night. Was really, really fun. We raided Semicolon, and I watched his stream for a good while actually. He's a really talented creator, and it was really fun just to hang out in that stream. It's just nice to get to know more gold makers in World of Warcraft. It can be a really like lonely type of niche, gold making in World of Warcraft, because a lot of people don't understand it. They're always like, hey, yeah, but you can just buy gold. You can just buy gold. You can just buy gold. Like, it's so annoying when people say that. They don't realize that we don't make gold because we need gold. We make gold because we enjoy making gold. Like, that's why we do it, right? And when you meet someone else who does it for the same reason as you, dude, it's so fun watching those people because they're passionate about it, right? They're passionate about it, and you can share your passion together. That's what's so awesome about it. Okay, 0.04. .03. These are bindings. They're probably never going to sell, to be honest. I don't like belts or braces. Belts or braces both suck for me. 0.04. I may as well keep those and keep that. Pyrium stuff is doing probably pretty good. Yeah, it's all doing all right, actually. It's not bad at all. Wild Thorn. Oh, that's cool. Wild Thorn Mail. That's very interesting. Okay, and that's the rest of it. Okay, done. Okay, so let's do a quick recraft on blacksmithing. So if you're recrafting from a character that doesn't have that profession, this is how you go ahead and do it, all right? So I don't have blacksmithing on this character. See, professions, You can see I've got alchemy and engineering, right? But I'm going to do a restock on this character because this is my main character, right? This is where I do it. So I basically go to restock groups and then I select. So I've opened up alchemy. So let's just do it from scratch, right? So this is how you restock on a character if you've never. This is how you restock on a character if you don't have like the various professions that you're trying to restock, but your alts do. So you open up any profession you like. You go to restock groups. Then you select whichever profession you want to restock if you've made that. Now, these are TSM strings I've got from GamingHero.io, which is a gold making guides website. We restock that, and then this is going to restock anything that I basically have set it to restock. So right there, it's got a full restock, and then up here it will tell me the crafting cost 85k, and it will say estimated profit 479k, and estimated time, etc., etc. And then we just have to very simply go to gathering up here. Click that, go to the character which has blacksmithing, which is Erosium, then open up task list. Now this priority list here, this is going to tell you where you're going to get the materials from. So we're going to open up the task list and it's going to automatically prioritize guild bank, vendor, alt gap, guild bank, craft, and all that stuff. So now I'm just going to follow this list and just follow what it tells me to do effectively. It's super simple, super quick, super easy. Good afternoon, bro. I am crying. I am so depressed that I have born in such a freaking weird home where everyone is an a-hole. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm new to WoW. Can I make an account? Yeah, you can make an account. Just go to blizzard.com. Done. All right, so let's go to the auction house and buy what we need to buy. It's going to cost us a fair whack of money. But that's okay. So we just go to the auction house, press browse, press scan all, and it's going to go ahead and scan all the items that I need to purchase from the auction house. Bear in mind that when we get to the lower in the list, so if I like just close this buy from auction house, if I had any of these items on my alt, it would tell me to go to my alt to basically get them. But I don't, so I'm going to be buying them from the auction house instead. Okay, so at this point, I like to just press pause in the bottom left corner. You can't see it because my webcam's covering it. And I'll just start buying it because more people will be posting and it's just going to take time. It automatically gets removed from the list once you bought it, right? So you don't need to be too concerned. You just need to keep an eye to make sure you're not getting scammed for any particular reason. But the auction house looks pretty good nowadays. You don't need to be too concerned about that. It is pretty good. With blacksmithing, I make a lot of gold with shadow gassed ingots and they sell way faster than I can craft them. That's brilliant. Amazing, dude. That's really, really good to hear. Well done. Does TSM crafting have support for extra items that give you extra multi-craft, etc. when you craft things? No. You want to use craft sim for that, to be honest. I don't tend to craft many dragonflight items. I tend to use craft sim for that because it's the best for that. Titan steel bars. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. 11k spent. Damn. But yeah, for that, you want to kind of use craft sim. Dark iron bars, they're expensive, dude. They're expensive, but they're worth doing. Okay, right. Awakened iron. Yeah, I'm sure. True gold. Now, guys, here's a little tip for you. If you've never made true gold, I want to just teach you something. True gold is never, ever, ever, ever in the history of World of Warcraft going to be profitable to craft and sell. Okay? It's never going to be. And here's the reason why. It's because clever people who are good with maths have figured out a way to sell it so that it's profitable for them but not for you. And I'll explain why. They've got a recipe from, I believe, Ratchet? No, is it Ratchet? It might be Ratchet. It's in Tanaris, right? They got a recipe where they can transmute true gold, right? So what they do is they learn classic mining all the way up to 300. Then they go over, not mining, what am I on about? They learn classic alchemy. They go over to the alchemist in the Stormwind or Orgrimmar, and they do the quest, which is Transmutation Master. Then they go ahead and they transmute, I believe it's Mithril to True Gold. I believe it's that, or it could be True Silver to True Gold. I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of those two. And what they do is every 4 to 5 crafts, they're guaranteed a proc chance for an additional craft. And this additional craft can be 1 all the way up to 5 crafts. So they can effectively afford to sell true gold at 80% of the crafting cost versus everyone else, maybe even less, depending on their proc chance of how lucky their procs are. So they figured out that you can sell it always at a loss and still make decent profit. So that's why when you look at it, it always shows as a loss, but they are still making decent profit on this. I know because I've got an operation that does this. So my operation buys 100,000 materials to be able to craft basically true gold, and I'll just craft it all up because I know the proc rate will give me 20% times that amount. So if I craft 100,000 of true gold, I know that I'm going to get between 120,000 and 150,000 realistically from those crafts. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty wild, and it works with all of the various items that you can get for this. It's just generally like all the transmute items from classic all the way up to Dragonflight are really worth doing. All of them. In Dragonflight, the transmutation mastery doesn't work. It is just worth bearing that in mind because it's been replaced by a new system called multi-crafting, which is a stat that you have to like basically proc more on. Just thought I'd share that with you in case you weren't sure at all. Eternal water. Come on, sausage. Erosium, you're doing too much talking and not enough buy-in. Did the twink trick work? Have you tested it? Not yet. I've been meaning to, but I'm going to test it out in a minute and we'll actually find out if it works. I have 120 transmute masters. Most of them are at Shadowlands mission table, so it's a crazy amount of gold. Doing just 3 clicks on my second stream. Honestly, Jelly Sticks, you are 100% correct. In fact, let me show you something that I'm working on behind the scenes. I wonder if this will work. Reopen, close tab. The thought about it. No. Oh. Let's try again. Pause that. Reopen, close tab again. Yay, it worked. Okay, so this is the guide that I'm writing at the moment. I was writing it before I went live, and it's Shadowlands mission table gold. It's a guide that I'm writing at the second. I'm working on. It's not ready to release yet, but I am writing it. But I do that as well, Jelly Sticks. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Afternoon, Erosium. Afternoon. How's it going, man? You okay? Okay. Oh, 13,000? You trying to steal all my money, mate? You're trying to steal all my money? Neatly Trimmed comes in with the Prime Sub Arenio. My dude. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate that. How's it going, Neatly Trimmed? You okay? You feeling neatly trimmed? I tell you about, talk about neatly trimmed. Just going to skip to this camera for a second. I shaved my beard today, but I cut myself here. And here. Dude, I'm trash. I'm trash at shaving, man. I am. I'm not neatly trimmed. I'm like neatly cut. Last November, I decided to do like Movember, if that makes sense. And I tell you what, guys, it's made my stuff grow through so much thicker than it used to. I've had to shave like twice a week since. I didn't know it would do that. Otherwise, probably wouldn't have done it. But I'm going to do it again next November because I just decided that if I let it grow through for a while, I actually will have like a full, thick beard. Whoa, look at how sneaky. This is a scam, by the way, chat. If you don't know, this is a scam. Right now, what you're seeing on screen right now is a scam. Okay, so what they do is they buy out a huge amount of stock of a particular item. Then they expect that you'll need to buy a certain amount of that item, right? And you'll go and press buy commodity. And what if you needed 35? Suddenly you're buying all 34 of these plus this. And people will, I tell you, this happens a lot. People will buy this and just press buy without looking properly. And they'll buy 315k worth of an item. Craziness is that. That happens a lot. It happened to me. I bought 4 Frostweave cloth. I bought 4 Frostweave cloth for, I think it was like something like 50k each. Because someone did that. They bought out the entire auction like a few seconds before I bought it. So I bought like that amount without looking. It was like 6 a.m. in the morning. I just woke up and I wasn't really fresh. I contacted the GM. He said, tough luck. We don't do anything about that. It's not even a bannable offense, apparently. But that's the way they do. They're sneaky little bastards. You got to be careful. Careful? You got to be careful. It's a new word. You got to be careful. I need to. Wow, how can I make an account? Yeah, you got to go to Battle.net, mate, and make one there. I can't really like go through all that right now, but I would suggest going to Battle.net and having a little look there, my friend. Corian Bar, 13k. Boom. Shake the room. I wish it was bannable. I do wish it was bannable, because like, if it was, I'd be smashing that ban. Ban him! Ban him, dude! Alright, we're nearly done. We're nearly done buying everything we need. Crusader orbs. Man, they used to be so much more expensive. Eternal Fire. Dark Rune. Dark Runes are doing. They're looking tasty. Ooh, dude. Dark Runes are looking tasty price. That's a nice price for Dark Runes. Damn. That's a pretty good price. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. Massive Mojo. Don't need Massive Mojo. Got me, mate. Massive. No, not quite. But, you know. Phil Steel Bar. 4,000. Hey, honey, you okay? Yeah. You'd have to do a statuary. There's no way he's going to accept it. But yeah, it's up to you. You won't do that. Oh no, I get it, but you also have to consider like how much it actually costs for you to fix it. You know what I mean? I know, I know. That's why it's your decision to do it. Ultimately, I'm gonna fully support you whatever you decide. All right, so if it was me, I'd go between 100 and 250. That's where I would be at. Like I'd want to take about half of it, right? Because that's fair, and then you can condone that and say explain it if needs be. Okay. Sorry, guys. Can I talking business? We're talking business. No, we're talking business for a bit. So Kaz got a Kat, can I tell the story on stream? Send me them, please. Okay. So Kaz got this tenant, right? And he was on a 6-month contract. He was renting one room, and he was on his 6-month contract. Let's just grab all this stuff here. Okay, then we press send. Here we go. Send that. So all that stuff's now being sent to the character that's going to do the craft. Oh, goodness. Really annoying when it does reloads. Okay, so yeah, so Kaz got this tenant who is on a 6-month tenancy agreement. It's rolling, so at the end of the 6th month, it rolls month to month. And when the tenant wants to leave, they give us 1 month notice. When we want them to leave, we give them 2-month notice, because we're going to help the tenant, right? Well, the tenants just gave us something like 6 days notice, not even that, probably like 3 days notice, apparently. 3 days notice. So we have no time to market the room and find a new tenant in the meantime, right? So we've had to like just be like, oh, okay, this is crap. But we went to the property, and usually Kai and I, we're quite nice people with this type of stuff. We're like, hey, it is what it is. So we go and we're like, you know what? Some shit happens. Shit happens, right? So we're like, right, let's go have a look at the property. Let's go see if the room is okay or not. We went into the room, and this perfectly clean white room that we gave them was covered in like black marks all over the place. And it was like completely fresh and brand new. I know, because I painted it myself. Right? I'm just going to find the pictures so I can show you it, because it's quite shocking. Is there any other pictures in here that I should be showing, Car? Yeah, okay. Not the nudes, yeah? Just joking. Alright, so here we go. So this is like all the pictures of the room. So like this is all like fresh, like all brand new furniture, everything like that. And it's got like, look at this. Look at the black marks. This isn't mold, chat. This is not mold. This is like just like ashy black marks. And I will say the room stunk. Stunk. It stunk like the most smelliest incense in the world, right? Look at all this. Freshly cleaned room that was fully painted. It looked gorgeous. This is for a professional. And it just, look at all that. It's just crazy. Why is that? Oh, that's a trash picture, dude. That's the inside of a cupboard. That's ash. Look at that thick dust and ash. Crazy, isn't it? In the drawers? How the hell's he got it in the drawers? How's he got it in the drawers? Look at that, it's filthy. There's my dog. But yeah, that's how they've left the room. So Cal was just talking to me then, as you guys saw, about basically should we take more of his deposit as a result of him leaving early, and then also doing various things like mistreating the room. And I'm like, the problem is in the UK you have to store someone's deposit in a government-backed scheme. And you don't really have a choice about that. You have to do that. So it's not like you can just go, oh, that's my deposit now. No, you have to go to a government authority and say, hey, this situation's happened. We need to take this portion of the deposit, right? And then they say, oh, okay, we'll check with the tenant. And they say, hey, tenant, the landlord wants to take this amount. Are you okay with this? And the tenant will say yes or no. If they say no, then an independent investigation team has to come out and then independently investigate the entire situation, costing the landlord money, which is bollocks. Obviously, it's unfair. So my way of getting around this is saying, don't take the full deposit, take part of the deposit. That way the tenant turns around and says, you know what, at least I get some money back. And they say, yeah, tick yes. And that way no investigation has to happen, and we actually get some of the money back to accrue some of our losses. Yes, we don't get the full amount like we should do and are entitled to, but then we also don't have to deal with the cost of a whole investigation. Even though we know we're successfully going to have it, it's still going to be an effort. So, and then if the tenant just doesn't respond, we then have to go to a solicitor to pay for a statutory agreement to actually get that money, which is months in the making. Really annoying. The whole process is super annoying, but it's built to screw over landlords, to be honest with you. All right, so we've got one thing we've got to get from an alt, which is this alt dodgy E. So that's the druid, isn't it? Yeah, this one. They didn't make any bother to clean it at all. Wow. Hey, Scully, how's it going? That's some burning stuff in the room. Yeah. Oh, hun. They can't hear you. Come here. You have to come to the edge of so they can hear you. Okay, so say it again to me. Yeah. Yeah. So like we overlooked the not giving notice correctly because we're just nice people, right? And he kind of took advantage of that. So when we went to the property, we thought, well, he's at least going to have properly cleaned. Nope. It was trashed. So we were like, you know what? This guy is an asshole. He doesn't deserve anything. Cal wants to take all the money, just like deal with it. But for me, I'm like, I can't be asked to deal with the headache of it all. Do you know what I mean? I just can't be asked with the headache. Send massive mojo. Apparently I need to send some massive mojo. Done. Okay. Oh, and I need to get some essence of water from the bank. And then we go over to the crafter. And I believe we have to go to Blackrock Depths because there's an item that I have to craft in Blackrock Depths at the Black Anvil. which is the Sulfurian Hammer. I have to do that, so that's super important. Okay, now let's go ahead and send this item to Erosium. Oh, come on, Arrow. Learn to spell. Send. There you go. Okay, now we go to Erosium and we post. Did they have a fire in the room? I can only think they had incense in the room. But I tell you what, dude, they must have had so much incense in that room. They must have had so much. I don't know what they did to that room, but it has been, well, obviously really badly mistreated. Bear in mind, Kai and I, we're professionals. We only rent to professionals. We don't rent to, like, you know, people who are homeless or anything like that. We rent to, like people who are working busy day jobs. They come home, they're tired, they want to eat nice food, and then, you know, hang out in the rooms. That's what they're doing, right? And so we rent high quality rooms, like nice, clean, white, brand new furniture, the whole shebang, right? So when a room gets mistreated like that, it's devastating to us on an emotional level because we work so hard to make sure, you know, we provide a good home. It's a shame. But you guys don't always get to hear about, like, IRL business ventures and things like that. So it's nice to talk to you about that sometimes. Okay, let me know, guys, if you enjoy that type of stuff, because if you do, it's awesome to see. Now I think I've got some powerful mojo. Tinrian, you're not allowed to look at the guild bank for this, okay, mate? Illegal, you're not allowed to look. Mojo. Yeah, we got it in this tab. Okay, right, cool. Illegal, I tell you, sir. Illegal. Durable flux, elemental flux, primal flux, primal nether. Oh, we'll buy the primal nether from the auction house because I don't know where you buy the primal nether from a vendor. I really don't. So we'll just buy the nether from the auction house. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how many nethers there are. Primal nether. Just a quick question. Are your member guides likely to make more gold than your free guides? Do you have a guide that is good place to start as a new gold maker? Oh yeah, you will definitely make gold, like in the membership, and you're way more likely to make gold with the membership guides than you are with the free guides. Yes, we do put some good stuff on the free guides, but that's to basically give you a taste, give you a little taste of what we have on the membership guides, right? At the end of the day, the best of our gold strategies are going to be on the membership, right? Because it doesn't make sense to give it away for free. Like, it makes sense to give it away to the people who are supporting the business venture that we're running as a whole collaboration of different creators. That's the whole point of it. So yeah. And what I will say is there's a fair few people, and maybe we should add a testimonials page to Gaming Hero with this. There's a lot of people who basically write in the Gaming Hero Discord members chat, like how they're getting on with making gold, like on members chat. There's loads of people who talk in here about how they are making gold and things like that. It's just really good, especially for new players. A lot of new players say that, especially. As a new player, one of the guides that are on the members is this one here, vendor flipping. This is a really good one for new members. Is the vendor flipping guide. All the items you can buy from vendors for really cheap and then sell on the auction house. That's a really, really good one for new members because they don't have a lot of gold. They don't know where to start. Well, you just travel around the world and literally buy stuff. It's super quick, super easy. Okay, so let's open up this. Wait, what? Buy? Primal flux. Why is it not working? I don't know. Durable flux, we need 50. 50. Oh, then now it's working. Okay, TSM. Dude, can someone tell TSM it's drunk? Because it is. Dense grinding stone. We're time to craft now, baby. Time to craft. Let's go. We're time to craft. I'm crafting. So if you don't know already, I'm a mechanome on this character. And the beauty of being a mechanome is you can craft anywhere in the bloody world, mate. Anywhere in the bloody world. I had it crashing me twice this morning. Dude, that's not good. Why don't you say TSM, stop crashing, bro. Guys, did someone say we have a what's it called? A discount code for Gaming Hero. What was it? Was it Arrow? Discount code Arrow for Gaming Hero. Good shout, guys. Good shout. Thank you for reminding me about that. Blacksmith table. Here it is. Infurious alloy. Oh, so annoying that it does this all the time. Infurious alloy. Infurious alloy. It hasn't recognized that we need Kazgorite. Why is it not recognized that? So annoying. Okay, how many of these do we need? 16. The discount code is just Arrow? Yeah. So basically, the way that we operate is there's a few different creators for Gaming Hero. You can use my creator code if you want for Gaming Hero to give you a discount, or you can use one of the others. So there's Scully, there's Rev, there's Zap, there's Arrow, there's and Manny, depending on which creator that you like to watch, right? If you like to watch me, then use mine. If you like to watch one of those, you use one of those. Whatever you want. Whoever you want to support, use their code because it does support them directly. Right, Kaz. There we go. That's what we need. We need 16 of these level 2s. 16. Why that? It's not much. Well, you guys have a new member. Awesome. That's brilliant. Wow. Honestly, man, the website is looking neat. Congrats on the work you put into it. Thanks, Void Rocks. That's so sweet. Aw, Void. Thank you, dude. Yeah, we really work hard on it. It's not just me. The business is run by like 3 creators, and then basically there's a collaboration of like many different creators who basically market the guides and share those guides with their audience, and we make sure that those creators get basically a portion of the earnings from all the various different guides. That way we can basically make a hub of really good gold making info. It's not just one person selling guides and be like, haha, all the money's mine. Instead, it's being more like we're sharing out everything and making it so all the creators can come together to brainstorm all of their individual gold making strategies and put them into one place together. That's the whole point of Gaming Hero. So if you don't know already the history of Gaming Hero, I used to have a website called erosiumtv.com, and I dissolved that website and decided to create Gaming Hero because I was sick of making just another gold guide, right? And making it all about me. I was sick of it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted it to be more about the user more than anything, because it I don't matter. I don't. Sorry, but I just don't matter at all in the grand scheme of things. I just don't. So I just wanted to change things up a bit, and that's where we moved towards. That's the whole point of it. That's why we changed the brand to Gaming Hero and stopped making it about me, more about the general creators who were involved in it. I'm super passionate about World of Warcraft and gold guides and things of that nature, so I just like to do that stuff. Why are these? I freaking hate how TSM manages this. It's super annoying. Draconium ore. It hasn't done the Draconium ore. How many do I need per? I need 4 per. And how many do I need to make? So I need 32. 32 Draconium ore. I might not have enough gold in this character to do it. That's so annoying. Why did TSM not bear that in mind? That's so freaking stupid. Draconium. Okay, there you go. Okay. You can tell what I've been farming on this character. I can tell you that for free. You can tell. You can tell. If you know, you know. If you know, you know on that one. Okay. Oh my gosh, am I still gonna have to do it manually? TSM, wake up, dude, you're trash. Dude, it gets me so frustrated dealing with TSM sometimes. Like, when it comes to Dragonflight materials, it just sucks. Like, the whole crafting of Dragonflight stuff sucks so much with TSM. It really does. And it seems like the creator of TSM just like nothing to fix it either. Like it really feels like he's just made it and then doesn't really do anything to like improve it. All right, so that's done now. Okay, so we can go ahead and start crafting. Brilliant. Craft me some stuff. Okay, so it's predicting I've got about 480k in profit when I finish this craft of everything, which is good. That's brilliant. That's where we want to be. So that's just all I have to do now is craft. Now I don't need to be anywhere in particular because I'm a mechanome. I can just craft using my own body. It's quite cool in that regard. That's why my mechanome has engineering and blacksmithing, because those two professions require having a forge and like a blacksmith bench. You don't need to with this because I'm a mechanome. Anywhere I like. See, this one is different though. The black anvil, that's a dungeon. Like, I had to go to a dungeon, Blackrock depths, to get to the black anvil. And that is kind of annoying. Now, a quick way of doing this would be maybe creating a dark iron dwarf, because then you could get there super quickly. But it is still kind of a blag, in my opinion. Now, this is a speedrun. This is a speedrun character, by the way, guys. So this character is just really, really fast anyway, just generally. So if you think I'm going super fast, it is because I'm actually going like faster than mount speed when I'm just running normally. It's quite fun. But yeah, I know exactly how to get to Blackrock depths really quickly when I'm flying now. I don't even need to look at the map because I've done this journey so many times. Like, look at that. I know exactly where the door is and everything because of it, because of this journey. Sweet, this is awesome. And in we go. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, dude! The flying ability, man. Can we... Oh, hit the door. Alright, so I actually go faster when I'm stealthed. So if I go stealth, 218% movement speed right now. I'm not even sprinting. You want me to see a sprint? Boom. 318% movement speed. Look at that, dude. Boom. Do any of the other guys stream as well? Yes. It's crazy. So we've got Get Zapped 42, Revanthia, Scully, Wally, Manny, Crazy, Gold, and they're all the ones that stream, I think. I think all the others like do other stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go in. It is insane, isn't it, Curse Kebab? Oh, Curse Kebab, hit me up on DMs on Discord, dude. Please, I would love to give you a month on Gaming Hero, just because some of the information you've shared with me, I've used in guides, and because of that, I think it's only right that I give you a month on Gaming Hero. I think that's just a good thing to do, pure and simply because you've given me a lot of information I put on Gaming Hero. I think that's a great thing to do. If you choose to stay on after that, that's lovely, but no issue if not. Boom, here we go. All right, so this is the Black Anvil, and we're here, super fast, super easy. Okay, let's go ahead and finish our crafting. So we don't actually need this TSM craft list anymore because we're already done. Let's go ahead and craft now. Superb. And we just finish everything off, hopefully, here. Can you not? There you go. Thank you. Hello, Ero. Hello, chat. Hello, Brav. How you doing? Brav, someone in the chat was asking earlier if the membership will help make gold for a new player. What do you think, mate? As you are a pretty new member, do you think it will help new players make gold in World of Warcraft? Oh, someone just became a member. Thank you very much for that. I won't say your name because it's private. But thank you. Person with the name beginning with L. Icebane chest guard. Get it all crafted and then send it over to the main to sell on the auction house. Boom, bang, ping. Have we crafted any? Oh, I wonder if we've actually needed to craft any more fell steel longblade. Fell steel. Yep, there we go. We got crafted another one. That's good. That cost a lot of money to get that. Oh, for sure, bud. It's a great guide and teaches you so much. Oh, good man, good man. Very glad. You know, if you're ever wondering if the guides are worth it, guys, and there's a specific reason we've actually gone ahead and on Gaming Hero we've got people who actually just connect up their Discord to Gaming Hero. You can message people who have a membership and just say, hey, like, is it worth it? Like, directly. You don't even have to go through me. You can just ask them. I'm not fussed. Like, they might not want a DM, so you might need to at them in Discord. But I don't know. It's up to you how you handle that. But for sure, like, feel free to reach out to people who have a membership and say, like, is it worth, or stuff like that. Because that way, I'm always going to say it's worth it, especially since I work so hard to put so many guides out with all the other writers. Right? We all work really, really hard, so we're always going to say it. But if you need to get a personal perspective from someone who's got the membership, feel free to do so. We believe in our guides that much that we're happy for that. Valdraken, let's go. If you don't mind me asking, how many servers do you sell on? I think about 20. Let me just check. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, exactly. The guides are really easy and also open your mind to look out for potential goal making ways. Yeah, they do. They do. I'm really glad you said that. Okay, so now, because I've automatically got all this stuff set up to mailing operations, when I press mail selected groups, it will automatically send all the various items into the correct locations. So now they're getting sent over to my main character, who will now post them on the auction house. Okay, what I like to do is just do a quick clean up bags, then press send again. And anything that needs to be sent over has now definitely been sent over. Okay, so now we go over to our main and we just do our posting. I like to do all my posting on one character because it's so much easier posting on one character than many different characters, you know? Oh, Ruru. I didn't know Ruru was in here. Oh, my baby boy. Are you okay? Oh, hello. Hello, baby. Are you okay? I didn't know you were in here. Oh, you're a good boy, you are. You're a good boy, you are, sir. Wow, I just started in January. I'm on 10 right now, and it's so much work. Oh, do you know what you need to do? Is stop selling so many things on all the realms. Right, that's the trick, right? If you're feeling like it's too much work, you need to reduce the amount you're selling. So I don't sell any more than 100 items per realm because it's too much work to manage. So just reduce it, right? And what you can do is start to increase the amount of like price that you'll sell things at. So if it's like, say you're selling things at like a minimum of 100 gold profit, bollocks to that, increase to 1,000. I want a minimum of 1,000 gold profit to sell. It takes some balls to do, but you reduce the amount and you'll increase the amount of gold you're making. I don't even like. I do some cancel scans for like mounts and pets. I don't tend to do much more cancel scans than that though. But I'm glad you found something that's working for you, buddy. Great advice there. I'll have a look into changing things up. Yeah, honestly, Palpatine Nips, maybe you're doing it perfectly. I'm just offering like my perspective on it. All right, I don't feel like I'm talking down to you or anything like that because I'm sure you're doing a wonderful job already. To be fair, mate. I'm just gonna look through my Shadowlands tables because I want to do it before raid. And I've got raid in like an hour and 10 minutes, so I want to have a quick blast through this stuff, and I need to use up some of my XP tokens on one of my characters. Can you guys remind me to not send my missions on my mage called Caro? When you see a dwarf mage on screen, like in like 6 or 7 characters, there'll be a dwarf mage. And for some reason, I always send the mission off when I need to stop doing that and actually use the XP tokens. It's so annoying. So annoying, I tell you. You do Mythic Raid tonight? How's progress? It's really, really good. Thank you very much for asking, Colin. We are on boss 5 at the second, so we're progressing boss 5 out of 9. So yeah, it's difficult, but it's fun as anything to do. It really is. It's so enjoyable. Curse Kebab, just yay! You messaged me. Cool. Thank you very much, dude. Let me just mark it as unread so I don't forget to reply to you later. Fantastic. Wow, look at Kittle selling some of that gold, dude. Not gold, getting some of that gold, dude. Dark Iron Ore. Is that from the farm that I know? It is. And Blood of the Mountain, dude. Are you doing this with the speed set? Kittle. Frostwind Braces, very nice, very nice. Dark Iron Ore, Legacy of the Icy. Dude, nice. You are killing it there. You are killing it. Sweet, my guild wanted to get a mythic, just way too hard to get a 20-man roster. To be fair, mate, my guild's been around for 3 years now, and it's been a challenge. We've had 3 different coups, like people taking loads of our members and leaving. But what we realized is when I stepped back from raid leading, I said, "Hey, I want my best mate to start raid leading instead." I said my best mate because we just hung out so much and he's been part of the guild for such a long time. We became such good friends in World of Warcraft that I was like, you know what? He does a great job of leading. I prefer him to lead. So I basically turned around and said, hey, can you be the raid leader of the guild? You'll have the same rights as me, but your raid leader, your raid team is your team. I'll definitely influence decisions and offer advice, but I won't control things anymore, and I will refuse to make those decisions. They're completely up to you. And he was like, I'd love to do that. Yeah, this sounds good. So that's what we started to do. And what we found is we had less impact on the guild when he started to do that, because the difference is when a guild master makes a call out in raid is a huge difference between a guild master and a raid leader. If a guild master does it, it affects the whole guild if it's a bad call. If a raid leader does it and it's like a bad call, no worries, we'll do something else. It's not impacting on the guild. So I had to change things up with that, and it worked really, really well. And Korean, who is the raid leader of our guild, is absolutely incredible. He's great at calling things out. He's funny, intelligent, and he's got a good personality to him. He's a good dude at heart. So he's great at what he does, and I really appreciate everything he does there. Yeah. So yes, that's what we do. And as a result of that, we then decided to stop being like a hardcore guild. And we decided that, you know what? What's the difference between a hardcore guild and a casual guild? Well, a hardcore guild is people who view the game in a hardcore mentality, right? And they have to play like for a certain amount of hours per day, doing activities for a certain amount of hours per day, right? That's what they have to do. But casual players are no different. Their only difference is they don't have the constraint of they have to do this. Instead, what they do, they just do it if they're passionate about the game. If they want to do Mythic Plus, they do Mythic Plus. If they want to do raiding, they do raiding. If they don't want to do any of it, don't do it. We don't care. And so we decided, you know what? Just because we're a casual, if we decided to be a casual guild, doesn't mean that we will only ever do casual content. No, we can still do Mythic, but be a casual guild. And so we decided, you know what? From this day on, we're going to be a casual raiding guild. One thing that entails is we always make sure that we do heroic on Wednesdays. We don't care if these people don't come along to Mythic. We do it for the guild, for the people who are casual, sticking through the raids all the way through the whole tier, because we think about them in that way. And so that's really helped us like grow and flourish as a guild by not taking ourselves too seriously. And what that's done is it really encouraged a lot of high tier players who are really good, like Tyrion TV as an example, and other top tier players have joined the guild over the years and take the game pretty serious in their own way. But because we've got a casual like atmosphere, they've been a lot more relaxed. They've been able to enjoy the game at their level, at their pace. And as a result, we've just accrued loads and loads of members. And now when we need to fill a roster, it's not too difficult. We just log on, we say, hey guys, it's raid time, and everyone logs on and has a blast. It really, really was good. But you know what? When we used to take ourselves super seriously, dude, it was such a pain. There was dramas left, right, and center. It really was. But when we took a step back and just chilled it out, everything became way better. Ever since then, the guild's been doing so much better. It really, truly has. Just from my perspective as a guild master for 3 years now, that is the best bit of advice I can ever give someone. Stop taking yourself so seriously. Decide to be a casual raiding guild and enjoy the game on your level. You are not getting paid to play this game. You might be a content creator, but you are not getting paid to play. You might get paid to record, but you're not getting paid to play this game. So stop taking yourself so seriously. Enjoy the freaking game. You're paying for this game. Enjoy it, right? So that's what people need to do. Relax and enjoy the game. And that will always lead to success. Always. Always lead to success. I mean, half the people in the viewers right now are probably part of the guild, to be honest. And one thing I always say to people is if you're part of EU and you're an EU gamer and you play World of Warcraft, what are you doing on your realm? Create a character on Silvermoon EU and apply for the guild Heroes of Creation. Heroes of Creation is the guild that I run and manage. You don't need to be a raider. You don't need to be a Mythic Plus player. You can be just a filthy gold maker. That's all you care about. You like playing your ults. You like collecting stuff. Join the guild. Have fun. More than welcome to come join us. All right? Everyone is. And that's it. Are you guys looking for more Mythic Raiders? We sure are. We're always on the lookout for more Mythic Raiders, mate. Always. You have to earn your spot, like everyone. But if you earn your spot, you're in. And that's it. You know, I don't decide that. So if you come asking me for, can I get in this, can I get in that? I don't do it. It's the raid leader who does it all. 100%. But he's really, really fair. To the point that sometimes if I break rules, he has a go at me in front of everyone, right? Because ultimately, I can't break rules that no one else can. He's that fair. All right. He's really, really cool dude. I wish I could play EU. I know it sucks, doesn't it? But you know what? There's lots of good guilds on NA as well. So don't be too concerned about that. Enjoy the game in your own way, right? That's it. They need more people who put together groups like this. Okay, I think we're getting close to the car row, guys. We're getting close to car row. So I need to remember, brain, Brain, remember, do not send missions on Car Row. We need to use XP token before mission sendy. XP token before mission sendy. I don't know why, I forget it every single time. I log in and I'm like, oh, I'll just send a bunch of missions. Oh, da, 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 da. No, don't do that. Stop it, Ero. Okay, we got this. We can do this, chat. We can do this. We can defeat my stupidness. No, we can't. I don't. When I was saying that, I didn't believe it. I didn't say it from the chest. Mission sendy, ready, regretty, then to use tokens. That's it. What's up? Hey, Jacob. How's it going? The Crusader has arrived. Caro, right? Ero, do not send missions until XP tokens, okay? Please, this is the 8th time I've sent missions and I've forgotten to use XP tokens. So please do this right, Ero. Do it right. Do it like I know you can. Like I know you can, dude. Like I know it. Deep within. You can do this. You can press complete. And press calculate. No. Stop. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Right. Open Katie. Hello, Katie. And then let's get all of our XP tokens out. Lovely jubbly. Thank you very much, Katie. Always a pleasure. Never a chore. And then use up our XP tokens on Nia. And what we're doing here is we're power leveling Nia so that the troops will power level with her. Boom. 55. We're not going to hit level 60, but we're going to get pretty close. 56. Oof. Oof. Big oof. 57. Nearly. Yes, 57. 58. 58. 58. Yay. And then 58 and a half, probably about that. Yeah, not bad. So we're pretty close. So we can send the character off now, okay? Calm down, chat. We can now send the character off. What I'm going to do, though, is send it off for a campaign mission. So one way I like to do this is I like to get my campaign missions up first. So I just press X on those. Calculate. It sends the campaign mission off, and then I basically just reattach those back on. Just at first, remember XP tokens before sending off missions. Thank you, Tinrian. You are a legend. So I've got a bunch of companions to hire here, but I'm not going to hire them until my companion hits level 60. And that's because these troops scale off your average level of your companions. They will never go down in levels once they've gone up. So if you get this guy to level 60, these will always stay at level 60, even if you hire a bunch of level 1 companions. So it's like a really good little way of speed running the mission table. But don't worry, I've got a video coming out on that tomorrow, which is really exciting. I need to edit that video tonight after raid. XP trick still works. Exactly, Tinrian. I show it in the video. Remember, use the XP companions before sending them off. Thank you, Zap. Thank you. I've done it now, guys, okay? I've done it now. What add-on are you using for the missions? TLDR. TLDR. Like that. Alright, so let's... I'm not going to do any more mission tables right now because I need to test something out. I promised Cursed Kebab that we would test it out, so we're going to test it out real quick. 100 bitties, brain remember. Thank you so much. If there's anything that's going to make my stupid brain remember, it's money. So let's just quickly log on to Erolays. And then let's log on to Big Bad Ero. This is the character that got me banned, by the way, chat. This character got me banned, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so we're going to try something out now. Curse Kebab taught me something, and I'm not going to reveal it on stream because it is not an exploit, but it's something that might work. And we're not sure. But he's told me to try it, and I've just tried it. So we're going to now... Curse Kebab, are you in the chat? If you are in the chat, can you just quickly tell me, am I okay to invite my alt now? Thank you very much. Am I okay to invite my alt? Yes. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And this is basically, he's giving me some advice on how not to get banned whilst twinking. Okay. And if it works, I'll share it on Gaming Hero. Because, you know, why not? Invite Erolays. Sounds shady. It's not shady. It's just, it's clever use of game mechanics. Okay, Flynn. We'll know if it works because the XP debuff will not appear on my ult here. Okay, the XP debuff will not appear on my ult. If it appears on my ult, it means it doesn't work. Okay, we're just going to give it a minute because it usually takes a minute for it to load in. What? It fucking worked. It worked! No freaking way! Oh, I need to gobble. Okay, let me finish this real quick, Kai, okay? Okay, I'll be 3 minutes. Dude, it worked. Are you for real? Oh, he's not got the XP debuff at all. Hyped, dude. I can level my ults without getting banned. Yeah, baby. Let's check my XP on this character. All right, so we're at 20,000. Is that 20,000? Yeah, 20,000. All right, cool. Faster to do this on a level 70? Nah, your face is faster to do this on a level 70. This is power, speed, and agility, my friend, okay? Power, speed, and agility, little bug. You don't understand who Big Bad Arrow is, okay? He's bad, he's big, and he's Arrow. That's it, little bug. You can't be testing Big Bad Arrow, otherwise he'll come for you, little bug. You don't want this powerful, massive... Look how big he is. You don't want this giant of a man to come your way, okay? And I'm not dealing with the general public right now, so there is zero risk-arinos of getting bandarinos, okay? Cat, I'll have you know that Big Bad Arrow is the biggest, the baddest, and the meanest arrow in all the lands. He's not the mongiest, I'll have you know. When the Twinking guide coming? Soon. I've got so many guides to do. Zap, can you send me 26 messages tonight telling me to work on the Twink guide? Huh? 27, Cat? Alright, 27 then. 27. Can you send me 27 messages saying work on the Twink guide tonight? Mongi Arrow lol. I need to have a character called Mongi Arrow. People don't understand, like, the importance of Big Bad Arrow. This guy got me banned, okay? I can't believe this trick worked. I actually can't believe this trick worked. I'm so shocked right now that this even worked in the first place. I am quite astounded. I just am. Why are you using a level 11 and use level 60 Moonkin? Because Big Bad Arrow is Big Bad Arrow. Okay? So you level your ults in Island Expeditions. Apparently this is the best way to do it, because this way I don't get banned. So yeah. The problem is, if you go with your Twink into looking for group, you have a chance of getting reported by randoms, and then you're facing difficulties, and you don't want to face difficulties, right? It's quite fun. So let's have a little look at my XP on my ult. Oh wow, he got 20,000 XP already. That's crazy. That's awesome. And little trick, by the way, if you run over these bulls and say your ult has died, if you run over these bulls with your ult, with whatever character, it automatically resurrects your ult if it died, which is quite a little, cool little trick. You don't need to press release or any shit like that, you can just run over a ball and it will automatically resurrect it. Also heals you as well, which is quite convenient. Okay, cool, done. It's just a fun little way of leveling your character, right? It's enjoying the game on your terms. And that's all you need to do. You're paying for the subscription at the end of the day. May as well enjoy it. So you guys are saying that I should level this character using a level 70. But won't that ruin the XP that you gain? Because effectively you'll be killing the mobs too easily. And then I'm pretty sure that puts like a reduced amount of XP on the character that you run with. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. Isn't it? In the past when I've tried to do that, that's what's happened. I've got like a massively reduced amount of XP by running with a level 70. Yeah, you get a lot less XP. There you go. There you go. That's why we're not using level 70s, guys. Much better answer than what I gave, which is enjoy the game on your terms. Level 70 still split the XP. Ah, I see. I see, that's so much better. Dude, I can't believe this trick worked. I actually can't believe that this trick worked. I'm so shocked. This reopens the joy of twinking again to me. You understand that? Like, I can re-enjoy twinking on my own terms without the risk of banning. That is so awesome. That's so awesome. Because I can literally just park my ults in X. See, he's just dunged. He's just dunged. He's just dunged, dude. He's just dunged. That's awesome. So I can just park my ults now in rested XP areas and just chill. And like whenever they've got enough XP, I can just do like a Iron Expedition and get them like 1 level per expedition, basically. That's pretty fun. That's an enjoyable way to play the game. And it's perfectly within the rules. Nothing naughty about it at all. There's no risk of people like randomly reporting you for playing the game and enjoying it. Okay, we're nearly done with this. And then I need to go eat because Car has told me I need to eat. And when Car tells you to eat, you eat. Otherwise, she kills you. Okay, she doesn't kill you, but she basically pinches you. Okay, she doesn't pinch you. She just slightly cuts you with cleavers. Okay, she doesn't do that either, but she throws slippers at you, and that shit hurts. So you can't have that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Kara's a Viking ninja assassin, but if you were saying that, I wouldn't disagree. She's a slipper Viking. I agree, Rev. I agree, 100%. Slipper Viking of Doom. Cat, she says, she twinks you? That's brilliant. That is brilliant, dude. Cat created twinking. Okay. It means getting good at the game, hun. You're not better than me. You don't play. I am good at the game. That's why I got banned. I got banned for doing too much damage. I got banned for too much DPS, hun. So, can I help my kids to level in Island Expeditions? Yes. It will like be slow if you're using your main character, but if you wanted to do a twink, there are ways around the XP debuff. Like if you just join a random Island Expedition on your character, you won't your ults will get a debuff. But if you use this strategy I'm going to put in the twinking guide on Gaming Hero, you won't get the debuff. Car writes the guides, Arrow posts them. That's it. You guys have caught me. You caught me 100%. Car is the ghostwriter of Gaming Hero, dude. Who even is Erosium? That's the question. Alright, see, I got a few level 60s. Nice. You should do a twink. It is so much fun. It is hard though, because like getting your best in slot gear takes a long time to do. How much experience do you get for finishing an island expedition on your alt character? I wonder. Let's have a little look. When we get to close to 6,000, let's check how much experience it gets just for completing. I'm kind of curious now, you know? Actually, how much do you get? So when we get to close to 6,000, let's just do a quick check. Okay, so we're at 5,742 right now. Okay, what's the XP like? So we're up to 20k again. We're blasting. We're blasting, my dude. Oh, let's take these out. Oh, the Horde's there. Okay, so we're at 20k right now. We're going to kill the Horde now. Why are you killing my ult, dude? There you go. The Horde's dead. Okay, how much did it get? Holy crap! Did you just see that? It went from 20,000 to 52,000. We got 32,000 experience for completing an island. That is cool. That is awesome. Holy heck. Holy heckarinio, dude. That's awesome. Okay, so let's just do this real quick. All right. Fantastic. Semicolon, are you live right now? Is Get Zapped live? Or Rev's not on Twitch, so he doesn't count. Semicolon is. Okay, is Zap. Just checking which of the two. Okay, guys, we are going to go send some love over to Semicolon. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. Let's send him some love. All right, we got him to... Oh, wait, is Semicolon not live? Rev, you lied to me. You lied to me, Rev. Rev, you lied. How dare you, sir? Rev's nothing but a liar. That's it. That's it. He's been caught now. He's been caught, chat. We caught Rev in the act. Are any of my streamer friends on at the moment? Just have a quick look. No, they're all probably starting their stream up. Oh, Canada TV is on. Or Canadian TV. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, we're going to send some love. Okay, let's try it. We've never ever raided this guy before. So let's just quickly do it, all right? I followed him yesterday. I have no idea what type of streamer he's like, but he's been following me for a long time. So I'm sure he's a nice guy. Okay, so let's /raid. All right, we're doing it. Everybody, what I want to see when we get there, smash that follow button. Smash the follow button. Get some love in the chat. Be good people, okay? That's all you need to do. Hug your loved ones, and I'll see you later, guys. This is Erosium out. Let's go.
With a spreadsheet. There you go. Awesome. Beautiful. All right. Let's go back to what we were doing. So
let's share this on YouTube
take a look
as well,
at
so people
the
can see.
actual
There you go, guys.
thing here. Oh, Erosium. Thank you so much for the follow. Not for the raid.